to Thomas's mustache. It's finally arrived. The great announcement that was made just about 10 days ago now, or perhaps a little more. Captain Fawcett has released the much anticipated Pomade lineup. Now, it was a rather pleasant surprise when, roughly 2 weeks ago, I happened upon Captain Fawcett's newest video teasing a new lineup of pomades. At the time, I was absolutely just amazed at the artistic craft of these pomade containers, and I thought, wow, I just have to have it. Unfortunately, they were not for sale at the time. I had to wait until the following Tuesday, and after much anticipation, I was finally able to make my order. Now, upon the announcement of these pomades being released to the public shortly, I was dedicated to learn more. So I sent a flurry of emails to the Captain Fawcett HQ asking in great detail about each one specifically, as at the time I had no experience with pomades in general. I could tell, of course, that the HQ was very busy preparing for orders, but I was humbled with some information which I used to help me make a decision on which to buy when it became available on that Tuesday. Upon the striking of midnight, Greenwich Means Time, I made my order, and with confirmation, I am the first average Joe to ever purchase a Captain Fawcett pomade from the Captain Fawcett headquarters. That's not including businesses who may have made orders ahead of time or what have you, but as the average gentleman, I have the distinction of being the first to place an order. Now, perhaps you're watching this with the pomade in your hair, and perhaps you received yours first, but I certainly did make the order first, which I am quite chuffed about. But enough about the background, let's talk about the product. Captain Fawcett's Classic Pomade with gloss finish. It retails for £19 sterling on the Captain Fawcett website, or at least that is the number that I certainly saw. It is 100 milliliters, or 3.4 fluid ounces, and it is good for fine, medium, and curly hair. Now for the description. This delectable hair styling pomade adds extraordinary shine and effortless definition to fine, medium, and curly hair without weighing it down. Highly versatile, it may be used for a wide range of styles, from smartly combed back to edgy undercut, gleaming with old-school panache and vintage glamour. The classic pomade works really rather well for adding a pert polish to pin-up kiss curls. One for the gals, I say. So, I'm sure you're curious about what is happening under the hood. One of the comments on the video, which Captain Fawcett teased so well of this product, said that it looks even better in person. And when you have a look at this tin, it looks, as I said, like art. It is just so beautiful. I've never seen a more beautiful tin in all of my life for any such thing. So even the tin alone is giving you that experience, this beauty, this incredible sight that I'm beholding here. We have three-dimensional shaping of the metal here, which it is a metal tin, and these golden metal bandings around it, which I'm so curious about. How did they do that? But unfortunately, some answers are never given. It is what adds to the flair of the tin. Now, I'm certain that you are interested in seeing the color and the texture of this particular pomade, but let me give you some close-ups here of this beautiful tin here. So as you can see, just beautiful. And now for the grand reveal. Wow, look at that. And then on the inside it says, can you see that? Keeping a stiff upper quiff regardless. Now immediately, oh, that smells good. Not sure if you can see too much. It seems like it has a sort of, perhaps an amberish color. But again, dark container, so difficult to really tell. In shipping, it has not shifted at all, which is incredible. That is a good sign. The smell, ooh, that smells good. I wish I knew what that smelled like. Smells good, very good actually. But I'm rather curious about that. Well, very good indeed. Let's get a close-up for the next shot. Okay, I've just washed my hair and it is ready, damp, for the insertion of the pomade. You may have noticed that I have had my hair cut. It might not look too good, but I did it myself, so saving money is a benefit, I suppose, but I think that it'll do. I'm really trying to think proactively about what my hair will look like in a couple months. So, very short on the sides, nice and long on the top. It should look alright. So, let's get started here. We've got our pomade. Opening it up. Oh, that smells good. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Cool. A nice pink color. And it did not shift at all in transport, but it is quite soft. It's good. This is the perfect texture here. Quite soft, and yet it doesn't shift. That's amazing. So, looks good. It's got this most fantastic pink color to it. I'm not entirely sure if you can see that okay. Okay, as we do, we are going to mix it in. The texture is very good. Nice and soft. There's no effort in breaking it up. It's already broken down into shine. I can see the quality of this is just, oh yeah. This would go into dry hair, I think, very easily. The other one I was using, even with wet hair, it kind of tugs a bit. Oh boy, this feels good. Is this what it feels like? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this is an experience for sure here. Oh boy. I don't even think I need any more, but I'll just do a little touch just from the back. Just a micro dab here. Oh yeah. This is good. This is good. It's better than I thought it would be. I'll tell you that. It's actually better than I thought it would be. And I thought it would be really good. Oh yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. Oh boy, that's brilliant. That feels so good. I could do that all day. I could just rub it in my hair all day. Alright, let's see here. I got my comb. I cleaned it up so there's no pomade residue from the other pomade I have. Let's get started. Okay, pomade is in, and it feels good. It is so smooth. For a first impression, I would say I love it immediately. It was better than I thought it would be even, and I can definitely see the difference in value between this and a more cost-conscious pomade. This one is smooth, smells good, goes in easy. Even with dry hair, I think this would go in very well. And it just is great. Presentation is 100%. I just can't believe how good this is. So, Captain Fawcett's classic hair pomade with gloss finish. Well, looking at the finish here, it's got a nice shine to it. My hairs they're coated. Each hair is coated, and they're not all stuck together. It's not like a rock on my head. I like that. Sometimes I do have that problem with the competition, you could say. But this, and as well, the volume is quite good. It's not pressing down. In the description, it did say that it would not weigh down your hair. Well, I had no effort getting a volume into my do. Building volume is quite easy. With wet hair, it might be difficult to achieve, a gigantic pompadour or what have you, but I think maybe with dry hair, if you're quick enough, perhaps you can get that style going. For me, I'm still an amateur, right? So I can't even imagine it. But wow, that was certainly an experience. A little bit goes a long way. I quite enjoy that because it's 100 milliliters and I don't need to use as much as the competition that I've been using. So even though it is a fair price, I'd say it's worth it for me. I have no issue with paying that price because I'm getting an experience and it's smooth as silk. So beautiful color, beautiful smell, beautiful tin, easy to insert. And for my style that I've got going on right now, I'd say it works perfect. So easy. So there will be a future video, a long-term review. I will do a long-term review. I plan on doing a long-term review of every product I've ever done a first impression of. Don't worry. I will use it often and build an understanding of the product, and I will tell you about how long does it last, what are its strengths, what are its weaknesses, what situations can I put it through. Remoldability. I don't know about its remoldability. I will tell you in a long-term review, but maybe even a mid-term review, who knows. But this is a good first impression. So, until next time, Captain Fawcett's Pomade, thank you for watching my video, and I trust that you found it to be educational and enlightening. And I am thankful as well that I could be the person who did the very first YouTube review of Captain Fawcett's classic gloss finish pomade. I recommend you try it if you can get it. Give it a try. It's an experience, but I love it. And I'm speaking from the heart there. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Too-da-loo.